Welcome back. Now let us do the hands-on on the time series. Please open the file timeseries.r. Uh, Let us just start. And line number 2, clearing the environment. Very well. Line number 3 also you know that setting the working folder and setting the state. Line number 5, data table, which will be using it. And there is a forecast library that is very much useful. It is given by one of the professor in Australia, one of university. And FPP is also given by him as well. And the ggplot is the well-known library as well. And the line number 7 for the common util, it is written by me, and a lot of utility functions are there. Line number 12, we are having some concept like response. It means the value which column you work with. I'll explain this data a little bit later from now. And the sequence, you can have all the explained. Here it is a 12 month, that is 12. This is the image image folder where we will store the image. Okay. See, we can work with any time series data. And just for simplicity, there is already inbuilt data, TCM. TCM stands for Treasury and Capital Market. So TCM is already there in the package FTP. So this is the way you can utilize any inbuilt data. So as soon as you run the line 15, TCM is available to R, and you can see the what is the data. So TCM is the data for inbuilt data. This is the 1 year return, 3 year returns, 5 years return, and 15 years returns from April to January. And all the return have been given in the summary. And we'll be working with mostly with 1 year return. That is what I have written over here. And the line 12 I have made constant. Okay. Now I'm just simply converting to the data table, because the data you may work with, you read in a data table and so on. So at least you should know that when you have a data table, then how do you really convert from data table to other things. Okay. Line 18, just to make sure that we are converting data to data table. Line 19, converting the column into uppercase. Now data load is complete. And since this data looks very clean, so but still we'll do this one of the basic cleaning. The cleaning part which we have already learned from the different part, that is still valid over here, and we should do. So now let us start with the basic exploration of the data and how we can really view the data first of all. So there are a number of ways through which we can. So let us see the very first one, the response or the target variable which we have. Let us see that line 23. This is the data it looks like. This is the data we have to work with. Okay. And if you have more than one time series, for example, here we have 1 year, 3 year, 5 and 10. If you wanted to see all of them, line 24 is one of the way. So if you see line 24, all four, it looks like if you see all four of these things, then what is the one thing you can derive? That all the returns, at least the trained perspective, they have followed a similar pattern. And with minor difference here and there, but we have the similar pattern. And if you want to see all of them, 24, line 24 is one of the way, and line 25 is simple way. Simple way means, see, line 25 also gives the similar. How does this line 24 and line 25 differs? In case of line 25, let's assume we have our say 20 time series. Then in line 25 it will do for all 20 as well. You don't have to for all. But in case of line 24, you have to give 21 by 1. Now let us see if there's any theoretical frequency. Line 28 we are finding out. and printing in line 20. What it is suggesting that the theoretical frequency is 13. 13 means what it is saying that this data is getting repeated almost 13 months. But we see that let me show you a little bit more data. So we have seen here hardly 10. So let me show you this trend. You see this view complete. This is the getting repeated over here. Okay, I'm not able to show. Let me show you this date. Here, which we saw here. Later, let me show you the 100. If you see the data, that is getting starting from April and then getting repeated again. So it is a free distance. What it is able to, so frequency it is able to find 30, but we know that frequency is 12. So here we'll do the minor correction, and that is where you should use your business judgment. That you know that the data has been taken monthly, and every 12 months it is getting repeated. That is what the frequency over here is 12, but not the 30. Okay. That is what we are hard coding display defining in line 31. And in case of R, generally, if you want to work time series, then you have to convert in a time series. So very simple way it was TS. TS stands for time series, and then MSTS is little bit more advanced. MS is multi-seasonal time series. So, and there are few more types. We'll learn it in a few minutes from now. So, line 34, we are creating the object of MSTS. This is our actual data, and we are saying it is the period, that is the frequency, and our data is starting from 1953, 3 by 12. So let me show you what is the meaning of 3. See, generally 3 in a simple English we understand 3 means March, but what it understand 1 plus 1. So it will start 4th of month, that is what April. So if you want April, you have to start with 3, okay? And it is getting repeated every 12. That is what we are saying here. So line 34, we are creating the object of MSTS, and if you want to, you can plot it. You see the plot. This is the plot. So already seen. Okay. So you have already seen what is called. Okay. So this is the now creation of data. And before I go ahead and start showing you few more things. That I'll show you in the next video, and because that is a little bit of much more advanced concept. So let me start off this. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching this.